This is radioonfire.com. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Radio on Fire Studios here in Baltimore, Maryland. So, in a stunning move today that angered Mayor Rahm Emanuel, his police superintendent, and many other officers, and myself, the prosecutors, Cook County, that is, city of Chicago, has dropped all charges against disgraced Empire star Jussie Smollett, who I'm still saying is a liar. Weeks after he was indicted on 16 counts of disorderly conduct for filing false police reports about him being a victim of an alleged hate crime. Does anybody remember this? So, listen to this. After reviewing all of the facts and circumstances of the case, including Mr. Smollett's volunteer service in the community and agreement to forfeit his bond to the city of Chicago, we believe this outcome is a just disposition and appropriate resolution to this case. This was a statement from the Cook County's State's Attorney Office. What? So let's dissect this. He is going to forfeit his bond. Now, normally when you went to court, you would get this bond back. But he is giving $10,000 to the city of Chicago. And they looked at his community service. What does that have to do with what happened here? Very, very, very shady. So, one of the penalties for filing a false police report, if there was a conviction, would have been to pay police costs for investigating the false crime report. So he did a brief statement, some foolishness, but this is clearly a result of his celebrity, his fame, and money. Stunning move here, stunning move. And what is so crazy about this is that, you know, this could have created a major problem. So you give him not even a slap on the wrist. I mean, there's really nothing. $10,000. That's it. That's what happens here, and it just goes away. What type of message does this send to anybody? What kind of message does this send? So they continued, and they wanted to say this. The prosecutor who made this decision, if you remember, we talked about the recusal of the original state's attorney in this case. So the prosecutor who made this decision said there had been no problems with the evidence or the police investigation into Jussie Smollett. Mr. Maggots, that's his name, he said that he dropped the charges after Jussie Smollett agreed to community service and giving up the money he paid for his release. And he also noted that Jussie Smollett had no previous criminal record and said that dropping all of the charges did not exonerate him. That's BS. It does exonerate. I mean, what are you talking about? So they're saying that this is wiped from his record. There's no mention of this. He continued by saying, we work to prioritize violent crime and drivers of violent crime. I don't see Jussie Smollett as a threat to public safety. So give us $10,000 and we'll just make all this disappear. If that's all it takes for something like this to disappear, this kind of stuff could be happening all the time. Is it me? Am I crazy? Am I wrong for being outraged that they dropped the charges? Now, I'm not for people just going to jail, but they needed to send a message here. No message has been sent. Nothing has been learned with this, and they have sealed the records. So we'll never know what happened. Even the mayor, Rahm Emanuel, even the mayor is angry about this. Even the mayor. So, I mean, this makes the city of Chicago look bad. The whole press conference and that whole thing that they did, that just makes it makes the whole thing look really fuzzy. And Jussie Smollett supporters have been hitting me up, gloating. They were real quiet. Now they're loud again. Of course, we're going to have to bring Nikki back in here and others online. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Dom and K Show, at Radio on Fire. I'm not done with this Jussie Smollett stuff.